Privat comrades, today we are taking a look at the Tier 6 Russian cruiser, well, Soviet cruiser, Budyonny. This is another episode of Ship Showcase from Admiral Fox. As you can see, we're playing Domination on Haven. I hate this map. And we're going to be checking out the Budyonny. It's a ship that I've had for quite a while. I sold it at one point and then bought it back. But I think it's genuinely, all in all, a pretty good ship. And it leads to much better things. So I'm going to show you a bit of gameplay now. The reason I'm starting in the battle rather than as I normally start just in the port is because I actually tried to film 2 Budyonny videos before this, but I wasn't able to post them because they were too long. So starting this one off just in battle because I don't want to go overtime. It's already a fire on that Myoko. Budyonny's an amazing flamethrower. I got 3 fires and I end up getting the kill because of the fire. There's a couple of ships just outside my range. How am I still detected? Oh no, I'm not anymore. I'm gonna go around and then head to C to help recapture it. Pensacola, or should I say Pepsi Cola, coming in. Now, I don't think Budyonny was built, or maybe it was, but a lot of the Russian ships weren't built, so I'm just going to assume that this one wasn't built because, like, none of the other ones were. Because, the Russians couldn't find enough stellinium to build all of their ships. It's an inside joke in World of Warships PC that Russian ships are made out of an extremely strong and tanky metal called stellinium. I'm using AP now because I'm going up against Pensacola, which is a pretty squishy ship. And I've already set a fire, so I just got citadeled by a Pensacola. Yeah, this ship is really squishy, which is what you have to be careful of. But all HE spammers are. So that's nothing new. Trento, oh crap. I'm gonna spam him. Three hits, not bad. Miss all but one of the shots on my second shot. The torpedoes are too short range for me to use them right now. Where's my fire? Dodged. Mostly. There's my fire. Repair. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, that's how it goes with Budyonny. You get a ton of damage spamming and then die. Yeah. Wait a minute. What? What's going on? Am I lagging? Oh. Completed mission. Oh, we got a victory on that epicenter battle. How's that battle still going? That doesn't make any sense. St. Patrick's Day Blitz Pass. Wait a minute, let me just see something. Oh, Shamrock's camo does some good stuff. Come on, I don't have all day. The battle's basically over anyway. Alright, there. There. There was a crate that I had and I was trying to get out of it, but I feel like whenever I try and like leave the queue for a battle, the battle starts right as I try and leave. Okay. Suiho, New Mexico, QE, Budyonny, Farragut, and Hatsuharu. On the enemy team, Zuiho, Mackinson, Agincourt, Koenig, Duca di Acosta, Nuremberg, and Farragut. I'm gonna have a fun time spamming that Mackinson since he only has 8 guns that aren't that high caliber. Mackinson's still a really good ship though. I have played the German battlecruiser line all the way up to tier 8 and they're all really good ships. For the most part. Except Derflinger. Derflinger is probably my least favorite one. Even the name is weird. There's Farragut. Already got a fire. Duca di Acosta, seriously? You missed me. Shot down an airplane. Duca di Acosta's still pushing. Oh, I got 2 fires on that Agincourt. I believe Duca di Acosta already torped, or maybe he didn't. I'm not totally sure. Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? It's the Farragut. Come on. Ah! My guns didn't reload fast enough. The reload is kind of slow. Whatever, let's head back to port. I'll just tell you a bit about this ship. It's a 1940 ship. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's real. Terrible survivability characteristics. So it's got low caliber guns with decent reload and like pretty good range, and like it's a flamethrower with torps and no armor and a citadel that can be seen from space, like every other Russian light cruiser. And it has AA that on paper is the best in the tier, but still does absolutely nothing against enemy ships. I can't access my commander build. I'll just show you what I'm working towards while we wait for the battle to end. Next up is Shores, tier 7, which is probably a much better flamethrower. It's faster, has more guns, has less torpedoes, but that doesn't really matter. I'm not really a good big torpedo boat guy anyway. Better AA. Worse surface detection though, obviously because it's bigger. And then I'm going to go heavy cruisers first. So it's Tallinn, which is the Russian version of Admiral Hipper. Literally, it was a modified Admiral Hipper class. Then Riga. And then Petropavlovsk. AKA the moment when Wargaming stopped trying to pretend that the game was anything other than just a stupid pay-to-win game with heavy Russian bias. Nah, I'm just kidding. On Blitz, there is no Russian bias. Also on Blitz, Petro doesn't have search consumables, which is extremely annoying. If there are any developers watching, please give Petropavlovsk search consumables. It's extremely annoying that it doesn't have any currently. I was just looking to see what's discounted. I've gone like the Russian destroyers and Russian cruisers. Orlan is here, aka one of the best flamethrowers of tier 1. Yeah, Russian ships are flamethrowers through and through. That's what they're meant to do. Here's the tier 10 light cruiser, Alexander Nevsky. Wait a minute, I forgot to show you the stats for Petro. (1957) ship. If this had been built in 1957, it would have been hopelessly obsolete by the time it was built. Which is the thing with all the Russian ships. It's 220mm guns with pretty good reload. They are higher caliber than its counterparts. It's just a mini battleship. Got secondaries. Got pretty good AA. Pretty good concealment. Looks like I won't be able to show you my build, but Russian cruiser build is kind of obvious once you've played a couple games. You basically want to maximize your consumables. Nope. Turns out I can show you. If it would load. Underwater Protection Expert, Torpedo Alert, High Alert, and Victorious Charge. Those are the ones that I've gone with. Gotta replace these. And then I've gone with Main Battery Mod 1, Damage Con Mod 1, and Concealment System Mod 1. Anyway, Russian cruisers are pretty good, even though Russian bias is dead. Budyonny's a good ship. Bye guys, see you later.